Hey everyone, I'm Kim the Maine Mystic, and I'm taking a look at the overall collective energy. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you're new here, welcome. We never know what's going to come out of my mouth, and that is the whole fun of it for me. If you're returning, welcome back. You know how we do, and I appreciate each and every one of you, as there is no me without you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest on the table for somebody who needs it. Let's go ahead and jump in. I was actually getting ready to sit down and just pull some cards for myself for the day, and Spirit was like, don't do that. And I was like, okay, I've never not done that. So but I was called to pull collective energy, and then I am running around doing a couple of things, and then I'm going to sit down and go through all of the zodiac signs, so be on the lookout for those. I'm going to look at the first 2 weeks of February and go back on my a little more of what my channel used to look like, but also with this new energy. So I'm really excited about that. Let's jump in here. This is an animal spirit deck. I've been dreaming about it since yesterday. So let's see what Spirit wants to pull out here. What do we need from this deck, Spirit? Oh, I guess nothing from this one. Sorry, guys. There was, that must be for a different reading. So let's go ahead and grab a regular tarot deck and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. All right. The Three of Swords in the reverse. There is something that you may not think is coming together. You may not feel like is actually going to move things forward. I feel like somebody has been sat in their emotions, breaking the deck to the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. I feel like somebody has really been sat in their emotions, thinking about how to fix the situation with you. I feel like this person may be a little bit stubborn in their energy, maybe unclear about how to move forward. But I think this is more of something that you're just not seeing coming. You may not believe in it the way that you once did. So let's see what's up here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You are maybe holding back an offer, or you feel like somebody is holding back an offer from you. You could be taking a moment to choose and heal with the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This could have been something that you thought of as a twin flame dynamic, something that you may have been working very hard on for a long period of time. I think you're actually pulling your energy back out of that situation, and you're going to go into a period where you really focus on self. So you could be somebody, this could be for more of a new collective of people into the twin flame journey that are, just finding their twin, maybe in their first part of separation, and you're feeling really heartbroken, but wanting to let go, wanting to release, wanting to have some sort of change in this situation and dynamic. And now I feel like you're looking to yourself to make that happen. If that's not, if you may have been on the journey for a while, this could just be kind of a resurgence of this energy. But I really feel like you're not going to offer something because you're not sat in a position that either somebody feels like you're sat in, or that, how do you say it? I'm having a brain cramp. Give me 1 second. It's not that you're not sat in that position. It's like you're not going to move. You're not moving. That's all I can, you're just not moving. All right, that. The Hangman, that's what it is. Okay. You know that somebody has to make a decision about this relationship, this connection, or whatever is going on. This person may have walked away in the past, possibly being kind of immature. You may also know that this person needs to walk away from some sort of commitment, some sort of connection that they're in. And so it has you sat in an energy of actually like you're just being wise about what you're doing. You may feel, I feel like when we hold our energy back, it can sometimes put us in a position where we feel like we're being mean or we're being cutting with our energy. But all of these swords are in the reverse. So I feel like you're doing what is actually best for you. All right, let's clarify here. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. And I pre-shuffle all my decks before I come out, just so you know why I'm just like picking them up and running with them. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You could be focusing on work right now to kind of alleviate whatever this past heartbreak was. I feel like you're just really focused on self-work. You're focused on looking at the positive side of life. And if that includes you healing and overcoming something, you could very well do that. Also, there's this energy here that I don't know why I'm seeing this. I've never seen it like this before. But with this card in the upright, it's like rain, but with it in the reverse, this is like the Eight of Wands, it looks like. So it's almost like you're waiting to hear about something that you want to work on, but you're not hearing it. It's not coming in the result fashion that you want. And so you're ready to kind of move it along. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. You have been working on something and working on transforming something that you had either once had a lot of love for, or, you know, this could even be somebody else's energy because they're realizing that they want to work something out with you, but you're in the energy of feeling really confused by whatever this person is doing. So what you're doing in this energy is kind of like trying to stay stabilized, trying to stay balanced and keep the confusion out. I'm with the Devil and the Seven of Cups here and the Death card, it's almost like you're trying to bring an end to illusions that keep you and this person in disharmony. And it's taking you a lot of work and a lot of focus to stay in an energy where you're not over giving and you're not under giving. It's like you're present for this if it shows up, but you're also focused on moving forward into a long-term loving connection. I am seeing that you and this person could possibly be on some sort of break or in some sort of outs, but I see you wanting, one or both of you wanting to really work on that. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What's being held back? This could be an offer from somebody else. That could be what you're aware of. You could know that this person is holding back from offering to you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. The Strength card. Right now, if you're wondering like what this person is doing, you're trying to, you know, really heal your energy and move forward. This person is absolutely walking away from a different connection. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. This person will come in and tell you at some point that they had to walk away from a third party. They had to stop giving somewhere. And so like, say for example, that you came into some sort of connection with this person and you're in a separation, you're in a period of silence. This person may not have told you they were with somebody else. This person, you may not know in the background that this person is actually in another relationship, and they know or are fully aware that they need to walk away from that relationship. They do have love for you, but it's almost like they don't know how it's going to work if they don't do that. And so it's like it's almost like they're stagnating themselves. Tell me about this Hangman here. Well, that was way too many, but we will take what's in the upright here. Yeah, it's like this person with the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles coming out again. It's about this person really blocking themselves and starting to understand how they either self-sabotage or block themselves from this connection. And it's almost like this person is pulling their energy backwards to end this connection, to pull out of this situation so that they can come forward with this decision. I don't think you're aware of this, if I had to be honest, because I feel like I'm looking in on something. Yeah, the Three of Wands. I think I'm looking in on something that you feel like either won't happen or like would not happen in this lifetime. And this person is actually rushing through this process and you just don't see it. You feel like this person is never going to stop offering to third parties. You feel like this person is going to always choose something else. All right, tell me about this. I just heard you're going to be so surprised. All right. The Lovers, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. This person, honestly, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, bottom of the deck, right? I think you guys, can you see that? I'm sorry. I keep putting my camera in a different place. It's like this person is going to come in. I just heard they're trying to reverse their decision. So it's almost like this person is trying to, reroute themselves into a place where, and then we have the Page of Cups again. So it's like there's definitely a, oh, you guys are very much like mirroring each other too. So like if you're feeling, I have so many messages. Let me pause here for a second. Okay. This person needs to come in and they're going to tell you why they made a decision in the past and what was the holdup and why they want to move forward with you in the future. And it's going to be so truthful that you can't deny it. And so this is an energy of you being like, I don't ever want to work with this person. They're up to their same bologna and cheese. They're going to always do the same thing. And Spirit's like, watch this person. I don't think that they are. But what they are doing, we have the Moon, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're pulling back their communication currently. That is the choice that they're making to end out something with this other person to have a new beginning. I think that, oh man, I have questions. Spirit. Because I want to know, because I think the energetic confusion here, if I had to be like very specific, which y'all know I like to do, is you can feel this person pulling back an offer and you think they're pulling it back from you, but they're actually pulling it back from somebody that you can't energetically feel. And so there's like a third family member, a friend, a third party, or something like that they're trying to pull their commitment and energy back from. Bottom of this deck, we have the Hierophant and the Moon. Yeah, there's a commitment that you don't see for this person. So they're trying to pull back and clear that out energetically so that you can't feel and see it. And that's why they're not communicating with you. And then they want to come in and be like, I choose you. 10 of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Emperor, the 3 of Swords. This person, I'm not going to lie to you, this person believed that there's 2 messages here. Whatever the original disconnection with you was, this person believed that things were over permanently between you. And so they made a decision to end up with a third party that they really thought was a divine counterpart. So they may have even aligned and stated that you might have been like a karmic or something like that. They may have gotten into spirituality and like projected their own toxicity onto you, or not seen things clearly in a way that made them look at another person like they were the end all be all. But with the 10 of Cups, the Emperor, and the 3 of Swords and the upright on this Queen of Swords, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, doesn't have to be. This is somebody who it was very cold and isolating with this person, could have possibly also had third parties, but they made some sort of agreement based on like a financial situation or a housing situation. Like they agreed to live like this, and that openness or whatever they're choosing, it was what this person thought that they wanted, but they ended up just really getting their heart broken. And so now it's like this person has to break this, heal their own heart, and come back to you before you walk away. And it's almost like with the Page of Cups on the bottom of both decks, it's almost like this person may even be sat in a little bit of immaturity on like how to take this action, what is the best thing. And I think that if that's the case, you're seeing that in this person and it's making you make choices to walk away. You want to hear this person come in a right commitment or not. You're not in a place where you're hurting over this person. You just want clarity. All right, I am going to pull, I have not pulled out of my archetypes in a really long time. So I'm going to pull an advice out of this archetype deck, and then I'm going to go through all the zodiac signs today. No questions asked. I'm going to push all the way through them so that we can see what's going on in February. I have like dope energy. I've been getting really good rest. I feel great again, finally. So we're going to take a look here. What does this collective need for advice, Spirit, from this archetypes deck? All right. The Eternal Child on the bottom of the deck, which is like the closest thing to a Page of Cups that you could get in this particular deck. So it's like this person needs to grow up and know that like they have to be accountable. They have to do this, but it's like they have to overcome themselves to do that. All right, we have the medallion. Let me find the page here. And for those of you that are new around here, because I haven't been reading on my channel in a long time, I am both visually impaired and dyslexic. So sometimes these really get the best of me because the text here, in case you want to screen cap, is kind of funny. So I'm going to read this out and then I will get y'all on your way and then look forward for the other messages. So we have the medallion, the amulet, the talisman, the heirloom. The passing on of sacred objects is an ancient ritual within Oh man, yo, this person could have even gotten like engaged to this other person and they want like their ring back or they want whatever. And so it's like they're doing what they have to do to get what they need to get to be able to come back towards you. But you don't think this person is coming back towards you at all. And I'm not saying wait for anybody, but I think you can feel some sort of chaos in the background, and that could very likely be what you're feeling. Okay, I'm going to read this now. The passing on of sacred objects is an ancient ritual within families, between lovers, and in tribes across the globe. We gift jewels, treasures, keepsakes, and mementos of all kinds, some of great material value, others that hold emotional resonance, and still others with both. Yet when these gifts are bestowed upon us, it is important to recognize that they may bind us to an unspoken agreement or promise. When the medallion card appears, be aware of how the objects you hold dear may be embedded with unconscious energy or expectations. Materials hold consciousness, and it's time to reconcile the vibration of the objects around you. What do you covet and collect? Why? Is there an object you have held on to for years that you are ready to release? Perhaps it's time to reach for the medallion that aligns with your deepest values. When in light, upholding tradition, protecting and honoring. When dark, burdensome inheritance and habituation. And to go deeper, seek ancient Greek scarab amulets. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave you here. I mean, after reading that, it really sounds like somebody made a commitment somewhere and, you know, they're having to live and deal with the consequences. And you may not even be aware of the level of this commitment or this commitment. And I really feel like, I think I might do a part 2 on just this Queen of Cups energy, because I really feel like that's your energy, and the energy that you're sat in is why this person is having this reconciliation, this realization. So look for actually, you know what? Let's just do it right now. I don't do extendeds and stuff like that because I get too nosy. So let me just pull another deck here, and I just want to look at your energy because I really feel like this, oops, I'm pulling my table here. This Queen of Cups energy is your energy. So let's just get a little deeper, because I feel like this person is really hurting because you're working on self and working towards love and working towards something that they don't know if they can have. Yeah, they're really conflicted about you currently, and it's because of what they've gotten into, and it could even be family and friends. I feel like this person doesn't think they have enough to offer you, so they may have chosen somebody who asked a lot less of them. 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. If you're in communication with this person, this is not the time you're going to have the victory. And, oh, Spirit, they did not want me to say that. This person is not ready. Excuse me. This person is not ready to step up and love you in a way that would be positive for you. And I think you see that. And I think it has this person in their head, and it's like they have the ability to do so. But I think that they're just they're not secure enough in themselves to be able to come forward and love you in a way that would be positive. At this time, this person needs to do a ton of healing, and they have to ask themselves why they choose to be with people who are so mean to them and why they reject you. Because with the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and 2 of Cups, you don't reject this person, or you're not in a mean energy with them unless you know they put you there, or you're not somebody who is like that with them, and so you're deciding to walk away. And, you know, you could even communicate this to this person, and it puts them in an energy of being like, why do I choose to be so unhappy instead of being happy with, you know, somebody that I really care about? It could create the environment for some of you where this person does actually get their shenanigans together. But I don't think that this person is ready. I think they're still sat in an energy of insecurity and probably guilt. If I had to like put two things together, and it's creating an environment where either this person's going to step out of their ego and do the right thing. We have forgiveness coming out here, or they're going to step further into their ego and walk back. Service and acceptance. For some of you, this person, the only thing holding them back is the fear of rejection. They're praying to bring balance. But for many of you, you're going to have to use a lot of discernment because this person is still very ego-based and very immature. And it's around this feeling of not wanting to be rejected, of not wanting to not be good enough for you. And it's like, this person isn't even offering you the opportunity to tell them that they're good enough for you, because they keep self-sabotaging before you can get to that point. And it's like, you just need this person to stop self-sabotaging. All right, y'all. I hope this message reaches you well. I hope there was something in here that resonated for you. And actually, one more card Spirit said. Let's go to, I just want to know this truth here. Yeah, this person may still need to go through some more of a dark night of a soul, but I'm telling you, this person is hella insecure, and they're going to tell you that that's why they've been isolating themselves and that they've been working on their self-worth. I'm not wrong. I just don't always get the cards where I think I'm going to get them, because it's like this person and you have gone through a long period of isolation, and it's like they're too insecure right now to be what you need them to be. All right, y'all. I hope this message reaches you well. Check your zodiac signs when they come out, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.